Здорово, народ! И приветствую вас на канале Микара Геймингс. Вы смотрите продолжение наших приключений в игре под названием Starfield. Идем зарабатывать денежки, делать квесты и, может, сайт-квест. Короче, все подряд. Что пойдет, что повезет. Будем смотреть, что у нас интересного. В общем-то, присаживайтесь поудобнее, берите вкусняхи. Мы, естественно, с вами начинаем. Надеюсь, мне всего на все хватит. Это глаза прикольно синим светятся из-под шлема. У перса. Так, а ну-ка. Блин, вот эта фишечка, когда чувак садится. Стыковочку надо сделать точно. Я думаю, что за фигня. Ой.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Works. I just my ship. Might find a couple of them, but
Hey.
me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
А мне его надо повредить. Да, как же у меня все плохо с... Ну, то есть меня, типа... И опять сейчас меня просто раздамажит. Я реально не вижу, как... То есть я могу стрелять только вперед.
That's it. Start the docking routine.
Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
Большинство вражеских кораблей можно взять на абордаж, что прикольно, кстати. Надо найти классный корабль пиратский, взять его на абордаж, ну и, короче, вы поняли. И изнасиловать. Ну, первый абордаж наш в игре. Давайте. Сейчас, одну секунду, ребят, сори. Да ё-моё, ты перезаряжаться будешь? Ужасно медленно. Мгм. Я что-то потерял. Ну, привет.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Мгм.
Time to get this ship moving.
Подстыковочка.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You are clear to land at New Atlantis.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters
Have it.
available to you.
Go ahead. Do the honors.
Продолжай. Окажи честь, да? Продолжаем.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously. His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience. It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems. Bye-bye.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had.
Так. В некотором роде нам теперь доступно свободное плавание. Лоджия, что в
I wonder
лоджии?
if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole. Okay, we'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Мы будем просто пассажирами, мы вообще не при делах, да? Понятненько. Так, теперь давайте смотреть. У нас есть в неизвестность, поговорить с Владимиром, возврат станции Вектера, Баррете. Читайте шифр. Статус миссии отправляется в секретную заставу на более 1Б. Окей. Слушай, я хочу по сайт-квестам побегать. Так, это у нас завершенные. Ага. Тут же.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to Much as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling. It's good to be home.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still. I have to say, I'm impressed. You've adjusted to this whole endeavor better than I would have expected. Not that that's any sort of assumption about you, of course. There's just... well, this is a lot to take in. We probably should have spoken before now, but I didn't want to get in the way. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Так, ну тут, походу, спальное место выделят. И личные апартаменты, возможно. Ну, тоже неплохо, прикольная библиотека. Бар. Ну, тут неплохо у них такое созвездие мест. Ну, я так понимаю, это, по сути, наша база будет.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Так, а в пределах разумного тут что можно? Я понял.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Так, типа это наша комната. Моби Дик. Ух ты. Планшет, ручка. Модное ведро для льда. Винишка. А, вот тут может быть личный сейф, который я могу... что-то скидывать. Хорошо. Да, мы тут будем еще много. Так, что у нас тут еще? А, это аж на Сидонию надо лететь. Я понял. Путешествие. Благо тут нормально с быстрыми путешествиями. То есть мы можем в кайф полетать по космосу, но и с быстрыми путешествиями здесь не все так плохо. И Сара такая: не успеть, не успеть. Не, ну это неплохо, но должно быть так более-менее по быстрым перемещениям. Потому что карта здесь огромная, и все мы просто... Сара Морган.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Ты со мной
I
флиртуешь?
wonder what the artist was trying to represent. Might not be Jemison, but this ship is...
Sam, last month, did you look
Так, нам бы поторговать где-то. Я пытаюсь вспомнить, где торговый автомат. И, по-моему, вот это он. Киоск. Продать. Ага. Купить.
What can I do for you? Anything I can help you with? Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up, good as new. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Сарделька. Конечно, корова просто. Как Алекс писал. Цена 126 тысяч. Такой сбитенький неплохо смотрится. Цена 1200, а что так дешево? Конечно, выглядит таким же. Тут лазерные установки мощнейшие. Щит, лазеры. Даже этот уже мощнее принципиально моего. Но тут лазеры чуть. То есть вот этот начинается уже такой помощнее, тупо мощнее. А тут все.
Okay, no problem.
Я просто могу поднять реактор. Ну, предположим. Здорово, Арден. Привет, нихера, тебе уже 124. Да, растем понемножку. Как твои дела?
Just check out the Trade Authority kiosk next to my booth. Otherwise, there's Jemison Mercantile further in.
Джеймисон Макенталь. У меня по игре только начал, слушай, еще пока толком не понимаю, что это и как. Мне нужно тут найти, разобраться, что к чему. Я, если честно, вообще не бомбу мысли. То есть, ну прям все еще туговато. Карта, ну, если честно, так себе посредственная. И там пытаюсь понять, как это работает пока что. Поэтому офис безопасности. The Viewport. А, вот этот Джеймисон Меркенталь, да. Мы же сюда заходили посмотреть. Можно зайти попробоваться им продаться.
Hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look.
Все виды боеприпасов, скафандры разного рода. Шлемы туда же. Но думаю, что это пока базово не имеет смысла смотреть, потому что можно найти. Помощь. Такое примечание. Ресурсы. Прям видов много.
Oh, please, take a look.
Так, у меня есть лишнее оружие в продаже. Вот эти. Боеприпасы оставляем. Скафандр. О. Продать. Рюкзаки. Упаковка созвездия пока лучше. Это нет. Продать. Шлемы. Физика выше, тепловой, воздушный нет. Этот пока не интересно. Назад. Одежда у меня одна осталась. Гранаты, да. Примечания оставлю.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Пропаганда созвездия оденем. Ах. Шлем другого конторы, но мы вроде
you don't see what you want, feel free. Oh, please, take a look.
Короче, ограбил всех.
Thanks for coming in.
Насколько мог. Что такое инвентаризация корабля, я таки не понял, поэтому будем забьем. Поэтому идем в следующую локацию. Быстро переговорите с сержантом Юми. А, ну это туда, в принципе, да, можно было туда заскочить.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested? No. Thank you.
Я понял, это тут не предлагают работу. Ладно, с остальными также. Единственное, что вот тут с Тревором... На Сидонию. Перемещаясь.
While we're here, we should definitely stock up on supplies at the exchange.
Ну, такой же костюмчик созвездия. Миленько. Ну, по крайней мере, это знаю.
Keep a lookout. Notify us.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Ну, тут реально обозначений не хватает.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell my mates. We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose. Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh? Yeah, no worries, mate. I can totally see how it'd be odd if you're not used to it. Just sit down, or be sure you're within reach of something to hold on to if the quaking makes you uneasy, and you'll be fine. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books. Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. I'm getting there. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing. Yeah, don't you think I want to? Corporate sets the contracts and they're not giving out anymore, so we work with what we've got. Something to do with insurance, benefits, and other liabilities, so I don't make the rules. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
In order to avoid injuries, please report any spills or unsafe conditions on the upper level. To the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
I can't imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore. Are you shooting at flies now?
Не, ну я так сайд-квестик сделаю, но я понимаю, что он мне не сильно интересен.
Not having any trouble mining the ore, are you? Okay. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval. We just need you to take the job until we get the approval signed. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever. It's not as... You don't think I've tried? Like I said, the guy is literally useless, and everything Damo's done. Which means, unfortunately... Hey, you asked if I had work. This is all of...
Понятно. Понятно, чуть позже туда пойдем. Давайте пока по сюжетам все-таки.
Contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. I meet so many people, and I'm just giving up trying to keep track of them all. So you're the third Charlie I've met today. Nice to meet you. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grabbing the Altair system, and oh boy, spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, best we just give it a wide berth. Am I right? I skedaddled as soon as my grab drive could spin up, but, yeah, lucky. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie.
Ну, можно будет... Итак, возвращаемся на Барретт. Мы отсюда стартовали, ну точнее к Барретту, на
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here.
Well, you're back.
Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Don't you lin me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. Who knows with pirates? Revenge, peeking at the scraps. Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck. Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's
Нормально. Третий
temporal
закон
lobe.
Ньютона. Продемонстрировать третий закон Ньютона на височной доле.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Как она быстро раздевается. Она в постели так же быстро раздевается, ребят, как думаете? И...
Where did you learn to pick? You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know.
Картофель.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this
Да-да-да.
phase.
Да-да-да.
Capital D doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
So, you actually get that computer working again? What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, alright. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella. Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
На чем мне Лин нравится.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty.
Управление фантомостом снос.
You find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion. My contract's up with Argos, and if you give me an outpost to run, I'll have it optimized for rapid material production in no time. I can make myself useful in other ways, too. I'm a good hand with explosives. Sure, I don't mind taking orders from a former employee. Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. Right. I'll get to work. Something you need?
Сара, не ревнуй. Не. Это проверка инвентаризации судна. Что с ней надо сделать, я не могу понять.
Right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Good luck finding. Barrett.
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
Так, это отправить все? Есть.
While you're at it.
Ага. Линь. Линька. Так, у меня уже на корабле тут плотненько становится. Дайте пройти. На звездную станцию. И присаживаемся сюда. Немножко.
Setting down, everything in the green.
Как дела, зрители? А то так сидят тихо кто-то и не палятся. О, ледяная полет, Сара Морган. Разбившийся корабль. Место обнаружено. Мне нужен какой-то транспорт.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
And don't leave out any details.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was. Smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know? Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. Yeah. You know, you're really the one who should be upset about all this. Me, laying here, half-conscious. Real inconvenience. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming. Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Так, что он по интересному? Диалоги, инженерная служба форпоста. Короче, их нанимать на форпост надо. С двоих ставить, типа отправлять на форпост, они нам ненормально.
I'm glad to hear you say that. You got it. Catch him.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Бассель 3. Б. Полетели в Бассель.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Hello.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Bethesda. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel? No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts? Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails. Honestly, I wasn't sure how you'd react. Some people would consider what you went through a deeply personal experience. Either way, the result is the same. The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery. Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years. Oh, no, not at all. There's so much going on there, I can't afford to divert all of our resources. But I have classified the artifacts as a priority project. Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this. I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well...
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
This is definitely not the kind of place I'd set up an outpost.
Another deserted Helium-3 facility. Must have been abandoned when this rock went dry. This place ain't for the likes of you. Right over here!
Да, я любитель снайперских винтовок. Ну, наверное, кто давно за моим каналом следит, это знает. О, еще одно очко навыков. 11.6, да? Пока попозже. Пора, привет. Пачка сигарет. Разблокировка мастер. Так, аванпост 1 мы пока поставили, типа. Всякое прохождение. Привет, здорово. Рад тебя видеть. Добро пожаловать на канал. Как делишки?
Star Parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package. The Star Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all. Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist. The paperwork involved in giving you anything extra is a nightmare. I guess not. Yeah, I hope so. Tell you what, I can pay you some credits from the discretionary fund up front. Best I can do. Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on New Atlantis. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want...
Давайте присаживаться. Звучит, конечно, жестко.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Oh, you're doing a great job, Street. Being proud of you. What do you say you give me fit next time we plan inside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
Imagine being marooned
Покидаем
on a planet like
кораблик
this.
и смотрим, что у нас тут интересно. Температура минус 193 градуса. Нормальный план. Понятно, меня чуть-чуть спалили. Не, ну вы видели этих наглых сусликов? Ладно, мы спускаемся. Ох. О, часовой космический скафандр. Легендарный предмет. Дамочка, только единственное, не подставляться. Да. Не, подождите, так пока рано. Тара, только не говори, что ты тут. Вот так вот открыли дверку. Сейф эксперт. Пока что мы такие не готовы гасить. Хотя и очень хочется. Тут куча всякого. Кредитики. Натырить кредитов это мы запросто. Боевые ножики тоже мы заберем. Так, и еще наверх сходим, посмотрим, что там. Уж там и турелька, и чувак был. Но, судя по всему, здесь больше ничего нет. И петля для патронов. Неплохо, неплохо, собираем. Так, за баритом мы сейчас сходим просто. Так, давайте немножко посмотрим, что мне выпало. Ох. Так. Я сейчас у него скорострельность 170, магазин 50. А этот модифицированный. Высокая точность, 2 модификации, но очень низкая. Полуавтомат такой. А давайте попробуем поносить ее вместо этого. Assassin Millstrom, такая себе прикольная винтовка. Удлиненный ствол, она с модификациями нормально. И с прицелом. Тоже нас сюда поставим. Послабее со скафандр. Воздушный радиоактивный вес. Антисептик. 25 воздушному движению. Часовой снизить урон и 50% стоя на месте. Ну, своеобразный скафандр, но пока не уверен, что он мне нужен. Шлем. Тоже. Так что пока что... Застава. Давайте на заставу и будем смотреть, что... О, походу. А, это вот такое вот.
Certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
Pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Can't say I feel too bad about you killing someone who kidnapped me and probably murdered a lot of people. But honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off. Matsur the Grim? Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable
Удивительно гостеприимная атмосфера, это да.
Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out. Right. Later.
Ну что, прыгаем.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy.
И пускаемся на землю. С небес на землю, так сказать. Умение скрытность дает целый ряд связанных со скрытностью, такие как отсутствие срабатывания мин, увеличение урона со скрытности. Это мне типа тонко намекают, типа иди навыки покачай на скрытность. Давайте попробуем. Нам никто не мешает столько кидать. Мы, кстати, уже можем в некоторых 3-й уровень брать. Мышачки повкидывали. Ну ладно, потом.
That we're here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning.
I'm at your service, Captain.
Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
More than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf.
I am at your service, Captain.
You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe. Marvelous.
Ну да, у меня корабль маленький, родной корабль. Исследовать. Келлер, конечно, мощный. Точнее, Барретт. Мне, знаете, типа даются из серии мощные члены экипажа, парочку сразу, ну, то есть за счет сюжетных. Найти таких где-то в рандоме, скорее всего, нет. Но хотя вот... Может быть интересно. Быстрое перемещение на выбранную локацию, мы там пойдем сдадим заданьку дополнительную, которую мы между делом приняли, что было прикольно.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cost plenty. You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
Да.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Я даже некоторые уже могу купить. То есть, если я могу продать один корабль, ну, то есть я, типа, могу, например, его продать, и тогда у меня, типа, смогу купить какой-то
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Сейчас. Продать. На 7200. Ну, то есть он такой прям дешманский. Купить я могу себе за... С учетом денег. Реактор, диапазон, чуть меньше щит. Ну, такой быстрый, шустрый, дамажный. Воробей. Воробей ответчик. Ну и есть такой щитоносец. Мощный здоровенный корабль, типа, ну, который мне... На самом деле, самое смешное, что он мне и подходит. Он имеет корпус, высокую емкость щита 0, щит 610, 5 членов экипажа. Почему бы и не... А почему бы мне его и не купить? Не, подождите.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Ну. У меня 78. Не понял. Так, я могу тут продать, да. Даже не знаю, что тут сделать. Но мне реально непонятно, как мне корабль купить. Почему? Или там сумма неправильная стоит?
Need some work done? I'm sure you can find something you like.
Не знаю, почему я не могу его приобрести.
Sure, have at it.
Мне бы какой-нибудь пиратов найти, да хорошенько их убить. Не, тут все винтовки, просто все винтовки со снайперскими прицелами. И, кстати, где интересно модифицировать оружие, кто знает. Если что-то знаете об этом, то я бы послушал. Так, мы назад к Веркета. Blues Ground. Перейти к системе. Ну, кстати, я интересно был, думал глянуть. Вольтаир сразу прыгнуть в систему.
Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our out...
И саживаемся на форпост и будем его хорошенько изюзывать. Сейчас корабль присядет. Как же мне его хочется модифицировать, но пока я не готов. Кредитов надо натырить. Коммерция 2 это обязательно берется.
Did you say something?
Need something? Alrighty.
Так, собираем аргон. Так.
No spacer is going to win on my watch.
Так, это неинтересно. Вот это. Это мы уже имели. Ого. Лазерный пистолет. Интересно. Еще какой-то пистолет. У нас ион. И вот его надо сравнить. Навыки, очко навыков есть. Такой забавный пистолетик, но не сильно нужен. Я типа только нашел этот, так мне сразу новый пистолет подкинули, да? Редкий пистолет, рефлексионный, комплексионный, удача, скорострельность вообще нулевая. Он хоть и редкий, но мне не подходит. Так. Космический скафандр. Такое. Рюкзак. Вот этот уже поинтересней. Нет, пока не интересно.
Thank God. I think
Махони.
the cavalry would come.
Кто помнит полицейскую
I
академию?
was expecting some Free Star militia, but any port in a storm, I guess. From what I've seen already, gladly. Before Spacers broke into the outpost, I was relaying orders for Lieutenant Torres. Torres ain't bad as far as COs go, but we'd have been flat out murdered if it weren't for the... And I can't believe I'm saying this, the UC Marines. So, and this is important. You see a Marine, don't shoot. They're friendlies.
Just a few years ago, that would be unthinkable. My, how things have changed.
Roger. So first things first, the makeshift infirmary isn't gonna hold. They set up on the ground floor in the security section. The whole place is on lockdown, so you'll have to find a way there. Talk to, Lazama. He's the only thing between them and... well, you get the picture. Here's hoping it's not just me still. Be safe, be bold. A dead soul...
All yours.
It's going down. You will pay for that.
Oh, good. My turn.
Да, с перевесом бегать такое себе. Перевес у меня случается быстро, что обидно. О! Кстати, неплохой. С золотым таким этим забавно смотрится. Какая нам разница, если оно работает, правда? Это вот такая вот лазерная. Ну, неплохая, но... Мне вообще реально где-то интересно, когда я смогу модифицировать оружие.
This is it. Corporal Izama, UC Marines, medic. We thought we were done for.
Нет, вам не конец. Тихо, тихо, мужик, все хорошо.
And meet the esteemed doctor. Musa, right? It's his party we're crashing. Mahoney's a machine. She's wasted on this rock. And this... what the heck are you guys doing here anyway? Doctor. Doctor!
Yes. I mean, yes. Astrobiology. We, seek to understand the various flora and fauna and search for practical uses. No. They've been trying to take over the whole system. For months.
Listen, we can't waste time. The Freestar CO, Lieutenant Torres. I'm not sure how long he can keep his troops safe.
Last I saw Torres was on the 3rd floor, near my office.
Take this key and get to Torres. It should open everything except the security doors. Get to Torres before his men are wiped out. Good luck. You think he's a spacer? He's the one that cleaned him out.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
Вообще в золотом скафандре полностью. Подождите, я ключ разве не получил?
As well, right?
This isn't happening! You're going down!
Fine, let's go! Ha! This never gets old!
Ну что ж, потихонечку чап-чалапим.
Get some cover now!
Oh, pardon me. Ah, yes. Shuffle time. Let's see if we can even the load. Uh-huh.
Are they all gone?
Thanks to the stranger, every last one of them is down. Some fancy work there. How many more are there with your unit? You got sniper support or something? Wait, you're serious? You did all of that?
You're welcome. No pictures, please.
We have to help Captain Myung. She's behind the barrier door.
But she's not Freestar, Lieutenant. Our first priority is our men and our scientists.
She came in to save us, Sergeant, when no one else would. I will not leave her out to dry. I don't care. Her men have risked their lives, died for us.
But Lieutenant, they're the UC.
Sergeant, I am ordering you to help us save those Marines. But how?
We got a security override key. If the Marines are still alive, they'll be by the other entrance. We all work together. We should...
There are soldiers that need us. Are you... up for it?
Конечно, да.
I could really... Done. I'll make sure we scavenge a healthy amount of salvage for you.
Here's the security key. You take point. Like I said, someone's been taking out the spacers.
I don't believe it.
You're carrying a lot. Do you want to take a moment to shuffle things around?
The mark's mine. One down. You're going down. Move it.
Ой. Да вставай уже отсюда.
It would still be pinned down if it weren't for them.
Капитан Мён, здравствуйте.
You don't got the look of a Marine. Certainly not the militia.
Who are you? What, the explorers? I didn't know you guys packed such a punch. Captain Myung, UC Marines.
Veteran of the Colony Wars, the shield of Parduk Pass. Best damn Marine in the service.
And that loudmouth is Private Psy. If she wasn't such a hell of a soldier, she'd be polishing latrines for the next decade. You've saved lives here, and that is something I won't forget.
Even I've heard of you. You're a big deal in the UC.
I just managed to stay alive, mostly. Don't believe everything you see on the news.
The news is really more of a boring reality show most of the time.
The captain and all her Marines. Oh, we'd all be dead if it weren't for them.
You lot may be Freestar, but you're ground pounders first. I wasn't about to let you all die ignobly to those rabid spacer bastards. War happened. Parduk Pass is a graveyard now. Lots of good soldiers, both sides, are buried there.
Captain Myung held that pass for a week against the best mechs the Freestar could throw at us. When she pulled out, she blew up the whole damn pass. Took out a full mech battalion. Might have saved the entire Nera front.
Don't believe the propaganda, Private. Parduk Pass. You've got spirit. That's what we need right now. We've bought ourselves an old-fashioned stay of execution here. The bastards are disorganized, undisciplined rabble. But they got spaceships and we don't. That means they can keep dropping reinforcements until they greatly outnumber us. Then the cowards will hit us. Hard. Which means they won't drop the reinforcements right on top of us anymore. But there's too many of them, and only one of you. No, we need a plan.
I have a more immediate problem, Captain. I have troops and civilians in the field. If we don't act, the Spacers could take them out. I can't abandon them.
Damn it. What sort of leader would you be if you did? But we need every trained soldier to fortify and get the defenses back online.
Mahoney said their last transmission indicated they were in trouble. If you could perhaps take your ship to the research camp and clear out any spaces. I know this is asking a lot. Just go quickly and safely.
Oh. Да. С перегрузом это вечная проблема. Но скидывать я ничего не хочу. Это деньги мои будущие. Бабосики, баблусики. Они мне дороги как память. ближнего боя. Это жесть. То есть они уже с максимальной производительностью работают, а у меня еще что-то не выкинуто. Эти, конечно, весит. А 0, все, масса 0. Припасы не считаются за массу. Это, кстати, круто. А что у меня, кстати, столько весит? А, шлемы. Да, это печально, конечно. Путешествие в эту зону снова. Мы там уже были.
It's easy to forget how marvelous life on other planets truly is.
Looking forward to more.
А, ножичек такой. 185. Ай, белый, привет, здорово. Рад тебя видеть снова. Как делишки? Ночной стрим, правда, уже, в принципе, движусь к завершению. Еще минут, наверное, 5. Квест завершу, наверное.
Corporal Mahoney radioed you coming, but I didn't know if we could hold out. Not all of us made it. But you're a regular hero.
Ой, спасибо, неплохо. Вот игрушка прям зашла сегодня, вот второй стрим по ней. Думаю, завтра еще, скорее всего, буду ее тоже стримить. Ну, возможно. Ну, не точно, конечно, но попробую.
Torres did that. He's so damn green. But all right. Mahoney said for us to go to Crowns. There's a cave nearby we're going to hole up in until this is all over. Don't worry, I'll keep the civvies safe from here.
Так, господи, это как же ужас какой с этим маленьким инвентарем.
See, I have something for you.
Не, нам наоборот надо было вниз приземлиться, оно не приземляется. Какой, прикинь, вот это какой ужас. Чем они тут хотят со мной поговорить? Кто зачем хочет?
Is mining on the schedule today?
Yes. I'm right behind you.
Да, как мне этот поменять?
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything? You got it.
Я тут пытаюсь обратно Сару.
What can I help you with? Yes, yes.
Sarah! Sarah.
I'll try, but I doubt any of them will compare.
Hey, Dusty. If you're ever thinking to yourself...
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear. I don't know where we'd be without you.
Most likely decomposing in some unmarked grave. Good on you both for making that mission of mercy a priority. Our job is to protect the civvies and never leave a soldier behind. Every ground pounder in a trench takes comfort knowing their CO will move heaven and earth to do right by them. Most soldiers are eager to volunteer for missions of that sort. They take pride in it.
Captain, you should bring up your plan. I believe it's a good one.
The Spacers haven't attacked yet, but they've been shuttling men down beyond the ridge. We cannot let them keep reinforcing, so we need to take out their ships. Ain't that the truth? But I'll take any one of the heroes here over a dozen of them.
I concur with the captain. We can't hold up.
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out... So, launch that fancy ship of yours and get to work.
Can I help? Dropping off a few choice items?
А, у нее тут еще куча всего моего.
So long.
Так. Нету свободных. На 25 и на 20. Мне нужно корабли уничтожить. То есть на этой орбите и на этой. Попробуем чуть-чуть туда ближе подлететь. Я менял там пушки себе, улучшал. Может... Так. Триумф заполнен. Надо будет продажами заняться всего, что есть, потому что я уже тут толком не могу. Это, кстати, мне нужен нормальный триумф. Ничего не понимаю пока, но исследую как могу.
Oh, it's nice to finally be off our ship. Did you hear that? Oh, you're going to regret this. Score another point for our side.
Да, понятно.
Inside these damn spaces. Spaces have been the problem in the system since I was stationed here. For a long time. But... Yes. Yes. Goodbye.
Ну, вроде все. Мне нужно с перегрузом еще бегать, чтобы больше навыков в навык перегрузки добавить. А так не получается, и это ужас. Перезарядка длинновата. Так, а что из 165?
Now it'll be back to guarding the depot.
So many people.
That's the price of command, Torres. Every decision leads. You can drive yourself crazy with counterfactuals. Focus on some things you never get over.
Altair's safe because of you. Both of you. I almost want to write back to the Freestar and ask them to give you a medal.
Почти, да, дайте мне
Now,
медаль.
wouldn't that be the damnedest thing? I could put it on right next to my meritorious star. You'd save me a court-martial if you just give me your thanks. Might be you want your medal, though. It's certainly earned.
A medal isn't something I can provide on my own. But I do have the extra credits we agreed upon. Well earned. And Captain, But I will never forget you.
You're young. I've been passed up for promotion more times than I can count because There's a million ways the bastards in command will ask you to compromise. Little ways, big ways. It may hurt your career, but I look back with pride at my service. When all you look at are statistics and maps, it's hard to see the human element.
I sincerely hope I never see you across the lines on the battlefield, Captain.
If you do, Lieutenant, I will.
Not if I do my duty first.
Ух ты, винтовка.
There's got to be something less valuable you can drop.
А какие патроны-то используют? У меня 63 боеприпаса. Чего мне только есть 63? 11-миллиметровые бескамерные? Я понял. То есть мы эту миссию завершили? Да? Что ж, ребятушки, на всем прекрасном момент, сайд-квестик длинный завершили. Я буду с вами прощаться. Всем огромное спасибо, что были со мной, за ваши лайки, комментарии и активность в чате. Надеюсь вас видеть в следующих сериях. А я говорю всем пока и до новых встреч. Адьос.